Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yunita Wulandari and I'm from TKJ XI. Now, I will express to you how my opinion about the teacher should be able to use physical punishment. In my opinion, it should not be done by important figures such as the teacher, because the teacher is a role model for students. If a teacher carries out physical punishment to his students, then the student will most likely imitate the teacher's behavior. Although it is true that the teacher's goal of giving physical punishment is that students do not repeat the same mistake. But for these students, physical punishment will only make them imagine how the sentence he was going through and how the pain was. Only that will be imagined in his mind, and student it might not be imagined to not repeat the mistake. Physical punishment can also interfere with a student's mentality. It can be dangerous if the student does not have a good mental and also good physical. I have heard cases of students who died after being given physical punishment in the form of running around the field several times if they were late going to school or made a mistake that the teachers considered bad and requiring to be punished. Wouldn't it be terrible if it happened to us? And also, wouldn't that cause a big problem just because of the physical punishment instructed by the teacher? That's what makes me, as a student, disagree with the physical punishment that is application in this school or in school of the world. The teacher is the parents of the student. The teacher who guides students while at school, even when entering the world of education, the students spend more time at school than at home. Their time is not enough to learn good things in their infancy because they only emphasize to study at school and obey every rule at school. Their time for family is not there because sometimes when at home they have to do additional work even though they have studied for hours at the school with different subjects. This can also be a factor in the lack of mentality of students and students' behavior. Moreover, if the teacher gives physical punishment to the student, then he will easily drop and things happen that he doesn't want. Then, how to overcome students who are still just repeating the same mistake? In my opinion, don't ever use physical punishment to all students, because it will only make the student have anger and might be able to cause revenge against the teacher who was given the punishment. It can be an encouragement to students to continue the rebel because after all physical violence is only will make things worse. It is better to choose a way to advise, and also if the student do not stop it making mistake, it is better to make a parents call and discuss with the parents so that parents can also advise their children not to make mistake again. So, I hope the teacher can understand how the student feel and what is best for the student. Remember, never to do physical punishment to anyone because it can danger. That's all my opinion. I'm sorry if they are words that are least pleasing in your heart. That's all, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.